Hi guys, I put up some cameras because I want to make a point. You must understand that they are trying to hide what is coming. Some of you are familiar with this, some of you maybe not. However, what we see now on the webcams around the world, it's this red dust around the sun. Now, I put up a video, you can watch it on my channel, and there you have the two suns phenomenon from the beginning to the end. Now, what I can see, what I saw there, it was the sunlight, it was reflected in this trail of dust, and for a short period it will appear two suns. Now, in some other cases, like, I don't remember exactly, it's on my channel as well, like 1 year ago, I caught two suns on the webcam from Indian Shores, Florida. And it was the sun down at the sunset, yeah, and the other sun somewhere here. So problem is like this. I don't know how they're gonna explain this, because if this trail of dust is gonna land on the earth like the last winter, if you remember, the orange snow that everybody was talking about, and it was all over the internet. I believe you can find movies, clips right now. How they gonna explain this when the desert from Sahara, yeah, the Sahara Desert, is flooded? It's water there. I'm very curious about this. However, let's go to the main point here. Now, they call this an unusual tsunami, yeah, that just hit Indonesia. This is a BBC report.
Warning, and with more than 200 people killed on the northwest coast of Java, Indonesia. Footage from inside a band performance appearing to show the wall of water, you see it right there, surging through the venue. Less than a half hour earlier, the Anak Krakatoa volcano, 60 miles offshore, erupting with underwater landslides apparently triggering that massive wave. Onshore, scenes of complete devastation, landslides apparently triggering that massive wave. Onshore, with underwater landslides apparently triggering that massive wave. The Anak Krakatoa volcano, 60 miles offshore, erupting with underwater landslides apparently triggering that massive wave. Onshore, scenes of Krakatoa volcano, 60 miles offshore, erupting with underwater landslides apparently erupting with underwater landslides apparently erupting with underwater landslides apparently.
Okay, so it's the same thing all the time. There's a problem, they're gonna come up with an explanation. Now, let's think a little bit, yeah? They said the landslide occurred underwater, yeah?
Triggering that massive wave, erupting with underwater landslides apparently.
Underwater
landslides.
Landslides, yeah. How the fuck do they know this? They sent, I don't know, a submarine there. How do they know this? They don't know. They come up with an explanation because I saw this on couple days before this tsunami. I was checking a webcam in Dominican Republic. I will show you right away. I believe I put it here somewhere. No, but I will show you right away. Now, what you need to understand, the real problem here is these planets which are visible on the several cameras all around the world. Yeah, so we are talking about Barcelona. Barcelona, if you check the time lapse, you can see it by yourself. Now here on Indian shores, you're gonna see the planet in the middle of the sky. And then there's a guy, yeah, who put a lid on. But you can see the planet through the lid. Watch this. You see it? Just a little bit. So just a little bit the contrast of the camera. You see it? You can see it a little bit before the lid came down. It's in the middle of the screen. Okay, so they are trying to hide this. Let's go to the next camera. The next camera, let's take Clearwater Beach, Florida, yeah? Okay, what we have here. You're gonna see the planet, you see it already, but you don't realize yet. Is this one. Now, if you check my other videos, I caught it here in Florida. It was somewhere around here, in this position, yeah? Now, some of you will think it's a land spot, yeah? So probably someone was trying to adjust the camera and he put a finger there. It's not the case here because, as you can see, we have clouds in the front of it. So you cannot have clouds in front of a land spot. The land spot will appear in front because it's a spot on the lens, yes? It's logical. So you see it in the same position. I caught it like, I don't know, 1 week ago. You're gonna see it, it was in Mexico, yeah? The same thing. And also behind the clouds. You see it? That's a fucking big planet. Okay, let's go to the next camera. Oh, yeah, I put up the Semana, yeah, Dominican Republic. As I told you, I was watching this camera because there are two things here. You see it? There are two planets. These as well are not lens spots. Why? Because you need to understand, make the difference between the clarity that you have it on shore, and then when the sun pass by, you're gonna notice they blur the camera, but there are two planets. Those are not lens spots. You see? So they blur this part that shows the sky, and that's it. Okay, let's go at the next camera. Next camera, it's from Asitreza, yeah. Italy. Now, here is the planet. Okay, now notice another thing. Look how clear the sky is in the morning, and then the chemtrails came, and actually they try to hide it. I put up a video. You can see it there very clear, and you can see as well her reflection. So you see the planet on the water surface. Okay. Okay, let's see this time lapse. Let's watch a little bit the time lapse on this camera from yesterday, the 23rd. See that? That, I believe, is the second sun. You see it? That most probably is the second sun. Now let's show you here a little bit Barcelona. This is a site called Skyline Webcams. Yeah, so if you want to check it out, it's not a problem. You're gonna see they have I don't know, like 300 and something, 312 or something like this webcams in Italy, like 78 in Spain. They have Croatia, Hungary, whatever. Bangkok in Thailand. Anyway, let's watch a little bit here. The time lapse. You have a video clip on my channel if you wanted to see it very clearly because I caught it in the morning. Now, what you need here to understand, it's watch again how clear the sky is in the morning and then watch the chemtrails. And up there, this is the plant that they are trying to hide. I told you I have a video clip on my channel. You can see it there very, very clear. So this is about the tsunami in Indonesia. It was no fucking underwater landslides. These are responsible for a lot of problems and troubles that they're gonna come. Next year and so on. Okay, people, that's it.